Hello, what's up? How they're doing? How they're doing? Hello. What's up, Robin? What's up, Ty? Hello, Luke. How are you guys doing? So today we are going to become a pizza man, right? We're gonna be one with our pizza. I will be returning to my heritage, kind of, and be making pizza. We are gonna be playing Papa Pizzeria. This shit is an old game. I will be completely honest. I have not played this game in like ages, right? I think the last time I played this game was sometime like when I was in school. It was a very fun game. Don't get me wrong. It was a very fun game. But my god, this game is old. No, I am not Italian, but my dad was a pizza man. He did make pizza. He did work at a Domino's, but I'll say Domino's. He did work at Domino's, so technically it is now part of my heritage. I am not Italian, but my dad did work at a pizza place, so technically it's part of my heritage. I am going back and be making pizza. Not the same way, but similarly. No, I would maybe, I was like, I wish I was Italian, but I'm like, maybe. But yes, we will be making pizza today. I have no idea how this game actually runs. I've only barely like I remember at school I played it, but I don't know how far I got, right? All I remember is you make pizza and deliver it. I think that's what you do. I'm pretty sure that's what you do. And the game is really interesting in a sense that my god is I'm going to have a nostalgia freaking blast. I will say I do have some interesting stories. Not my stories. Well, some of them is my stories. But my dad did tell me many stories of when he was working at a pizza place that I can share. So we will be talking about the weirdest things that did happen while we play this game, because I assume maybe for the first 5 minutes I need to understand how to play this game. But after that, it's just gonna be a just chatting stream where I'm gonna pretty much say the weirdest things that ever happened. We're just gonna be chatting. We're just gonna be saying some weird story. It's gonna be story time with Kawa, right? It's literally gonna be story time by me. I'm just gonna be speaking some random shit, and we're all gonna have fun. So you know what? How they're doing? How's everyone doing? Hello, Copper. What's up? Hello, Robin. All right, Pog. Seems good. You want anchovies, green peppers, onion, and mushrooms. Anchovies isn't bad on pizza. It does make it really salty. No green peppers though. I hate peppers. If you guys know, red, yellow, green, any type of those peppers, I absolutely hate it. It's like I can eat everything. I'm not that much of a picky eater. But if it comes to like bell peppers and those type of peppers, please get it far away from me. I absolutely despise peppers. I don't like the taste. I rather eat cilantro, and cilantro tastes like soap to me. I rather eat cilantro. I don't mind cilantro. Maybe I don't mind soap. It does taste soapy to me. Maybe I like soap, but I rather eat cilantro than eat freaking any type of bell pepper. I just hate it. Okay. I'm too skibbity for society. Jesus Christ. What's up, Luke? What's up? With a side of hot wings and 10-gallon soda, dude, hot wings and pizza. Oh, Pepsi or Coke, depending on what you prefer. But some soda, hot wings, and a nice freaking pizza. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Absolutely love hot wings, by the way. Like when you get pizza, it's so nice to pair it up with a soda, and then when you pair it up with freaking wings too, my god, that combination is fire. Black olives, I love black olives. I am a very big fan of black olives, so I love black olives on pizza. I just don't want peppers on my pizza. Get that away from my no peppers. I prefer no onions because to me, when you put onions into freaking when you bake onions, it doesn't taste that great. I like onions, I like onions on my burgers. I like onions. Like grilled onions, banger. But like, you know what I mean? When you bake onion, it just doesn't taste that good. So I rather not have onion. If you put it on, sure, I will pick them off. Completely honest. If you put peppers, I will pick them off. And if there's too many peppers, I will meet the pizza. But aside from that, every other veggie I'm pretty down for. I like pineapple on pizza. Pepperoni's a must. Not a must. I just love meat lovers pizza a lot. Veggies, as long as it's not freaking green or any peppers, I'm perfectly fine. I've seen some weird pizza. I've seen some Asian pizza where they put edamame beans on pizza. I love edamame beans, so I don't mind. Alright. Are you Italian? Sadly, I am not. Or maybe not sadly. Pizza time, exactly. Would be neat if I had some culture in my blood. The problem is, I don't have culture in my blood. I just have like a background of my dad working at a pizza place. I'm like, woo! Heritage! Technically not heritage, but it is. I really want pizza. Exactly. Exactly. I really want, dude, pizza so good. We can all agree that Costco pizza actually tastes pretty fire. Like, I think Costco doesn't make top, like, I think out of the, like, from A to like F, I think Costco's a good A. Maybe an S if you prefer it there. I think it's an A. Um, Costco pizza is pretty fire. It's easy, right? It's just cheese or pepperoni. And if your place has combo, it's combo. It's very easy. I would consider Costco pizza an A type of pizza. It's very nice. It is very, very nice. Hell yeah, last story time was about frat parties. Dude, frat parties are amazing. Frat parties, when sororities have a party, they invite you over. It's great. I freaking love college parties. They're so fun. I really like Kawa's story when he said to that guy, I'm not in danger. I am the danger. Exactly. I am the danger. Oh yeah, yeah. The frat party had very weird, like, if I there's so many stories that I don't like when I'm speaking it out. I actually can't believe they're happening. But now that I think back on it, a lot of the stuff I'm like, dude, like, what a lot of the things that happen in a movie, of course they're exaggerated, right? Of course, whatever happens in a movie is very exaggerated. But sometimes they might not be that off from like the story itself. Like the base of the story is still there. It's just a little bit exaggerated to make the story sound better. Like there's no way some people think of certain ideas, right? They definitely happen. Like certain ideas, like the hangover. You know, stuff in the hangover definitely happened to someone. I 100% will say 100% the hangover, a lot of the things happened. It's just that we don't, it didn't happen to the same group of people or the same person. It's like multiple stories of different people being like, wait, you had this experience, you had this experience, you had this experience. Let's combine them together. It's actually freaking, that's pretty much what movies are. Like, it isn't one to one exact, but I would say it's around 70%. 30% exaggeration, 70% the story, and then you combine everyone's story into a mismatch into a movie. That's pretty much it. Uh, and as for the whole bottle of cheese sauce, dude, cheese sauce, I love garlic butter. Pizza and garlic butter, banger, banger. Also has some fish tartare, dude. I love fish tartare. Fish tartare is so good. I love tartar sauce or tartar sauce. Either you say tartar or tartar sauce, whatever you say. Freaking tartar sauce is so good. I love tartar sauce on fish, on nuggies, on pretty much burgers. I love them. I love it. Costco sells things all right. Exactly. Costco does sell things. I love Costco food. Costco is bomb. Hey, I go to Costco very. I think it's Costco's like a weekly. It's probably a weekly thing. Like literally on the weekends after work, mostly in the weekends. You go to Costco, you buy your shit, and you're like, all right, that's my week to 2 weeks worth of food. That's pretty much it. Maybe months worth of food, years worth of food, depending on what you buy. Freaking years worth of toothpaste. Like Jesus Christ. Only thing that might be in the bloodline um, is that a Cherokee? What's a Cherokee? Or is that karaoke? Is that karaoke or Cherokee? I have no idea what which word that is. Is that Cherokee or a different thing of karaoke? Then there's some meaty pizza with sausage, pepperoni, bacon, some barbecue sauce, some ranch dressing. I'm not the biggest fan of barbecue sauce on pizza. It may be just me. I love white sauce. Don't get me wrong. White sauce on pizza is pretty much Alfredo sauce, but white sauce on pizza, banger. I love it. Not the biggest fan of barbecue sauce on pizza. I know barbecue chicken pizza is a thing, just not the biggest fan. Ate 3 large pizzas and 1 whole pie. Ooh. Pizza pie is really nice. Oh, no, wait. Pie is delicious. Not the biggest fan of pie. I don't mind it, though. Pumpkin pie is a banger, though. Pumpkin pie is different. But pizza, when people call it Detroit-style pizza pie, is a little too much for me. It's pretty much a lasagna. I'll be completely honest. Detroit-style pizza, it's a lasagna pizza. It's actually just a pie. It's a lasagna at that point. It's good, but it's not a pizza. Let's come on, Detroit. It's not a pizza. Let's be honest here. It's good. It might be too much. I'm gonna have freaking I'm gonna be freaking obese after eating it. But yeah, that's not a pizza. That's just a deep fried lasagna at that point. That's why I don't do parties. That's why I do parties. Back then, not now. I'm probably won't. Maybe. No, I probably will. I'm gonna be exhausted afterwards. I might be hungover, but probably. Maybe. Which was cherry pie. Cherry pie is good. I'm not the biggest fan of cherry pie. I like key lime pie. All of that. Love it. Cherry pie is okay. It's good. Okay, not the best, but I prefer pumpkin pie. I prefer key lime pie. I like cheesecake is good, but that's a cake. Cherry pie isn't bad. Burnt cheese. What's wrong with burnt cheese? I love cheese. Burnt cheese, it has a little crisp on it. Is nice. Burnt ends. Oh, dude, burnt ends are so good. I love crispy cheese. It's so nice. Cherokee is that flour, ain't it? I have no idea. What is a Cherokee? I thought it was like a weird way to say karaoke. Give me a sec. Is Cherokee like a people? Or that like the first thing I look up is the Cherokee people and then the Cherokee Jeep. Alright, fair enough. I didn't know your heritage was the heritage of Jeeps. That's great. You're a Jeep owner. My heritage is my car. Let's go. I'm joking, by the way. Barbecue is homemade. Okay, fair enough. Makes sense. Yeah. Cherokee is an Indian tribe, but it's also a car brand. I didn't know that you had a car brand as your backing. That's amazing. Dude, that's so BM. That is so BM. Pumpkin cheesecake. Ooh, pumpkin cheesecake is good. Pumpkin, was it the Starbucks pumpkin spice latte? Hey, I hate to say I might be a white chick here. But god damn, the pumpkin spice latte is pretty damn good. I'll be completely honest. People can hate me or whatever for it, but that shit, the white girl shit, the freaking pumpkin spice latte is a banger. I will have to agree. It's a freaking banger. I love it. Ever since it became September, it became cold as fuck. I don't know where you live. Ever since it became September, it's been 90 degrees for the past 2 weeks. Every single day it's been 90 degrees. It's so hot. I am literally sweating. My AC is on and I'm still sweating. Then later on, probably gonna order a large plate of seafood soup. I do love some seafood soup. I love seafood, so fair enough. With some fish and some clawdown with some turtles. Yes. Should I drop $200 and getting my wife Mayano's bride skin? If you want to drop $200, you'd have to understand. Asking me if you should drop $200 in a gacha game, I'm the worst enabler in the world. If you ask me if you should, I'm gonna say yes every single time. Like, there's a reason why when my friend wants something... Ow, goddammit. Hello, Shin. Hello. Welcome. Hello. How are you doing? Like my friend, when she knows I will say yes because she would message me and she's like, "Should I pull this character in this game?" I would literally like, "Go ahead, you should do it, 100%." I'm literally the worst enabler. She's like, "Should I buy this $3,000 dress?" Yeah, definitely. You definitely should. Yeah, you don't ask me this because I'll say yes every single time. Am I a yes man? No. But if you're gonna ask me, should you do it, and expect me to say no, I'm the worst person for that. Because I'm like, you definitely should. I won't even question you. I'm like, yep, 100%, no question. It'll look great on you. It'll be worth it. Yeah, you don't. I'm the worst person to ask. I'm the worst enabler ever in that sense. I now want to head to Starbucks for that pumpkin spice drink. Dude, pumpkin spice is nice. It's really, really nice.
I'm a little eepy tonight.
All right. Get some sleep, Shin. If you're EP, get some sleep. Get some sleep. I'm from Canada. Do you know how we spent? Do you know how much we spend on heating? Wait, is it that cold for you guys? I don't think I ever turned on my heating in my house or in my freaking pretty much in the house I live. I don't think I ever turned it on purpose. I think I turned it on just so I can make sure it still works. And you have to run the system so it doesn't freaking destroy itself. I don't think I purposely turned it on to make my house hot because I hate the heat. I've used the AC a ton. I don't think I ever used the heating system. I've used the AC system, never the heating system. I just want my horse wife to be happy and look the best she can. Dude, if you love your horse wife, do it. Why not? 100% commit. Also, sent the action figure that I bought over the US to friends and family, spent over 50,000 yen. Jesus Christ. Fair enough. Makes a lot of sense, right? Because it's so much cheaper in freaking Japan than in the US, so you just send it over. Makes sense, makes sense. It is that cold, Jesus. It is that cold. Yeah, it's freaking super hot here. I'm freaking heating up. It's so hot over here. It's so hot. I'm committing Pog. Let's go! Waste money! I'm never gonna spend money in the game. Woo! When it's supposed to be spring, it snows like crazy and still cold. Yeah, I think we have like 3 weathers, right? Cold, normal, and hot. Yeah, I live in California. We don't have 3 seasons or 4 seasons. We have 2. We have hot. We have technically 3. We have hot, a little bit hot, not super hot, not Texas hot. We have hot, we have a little bit cold, and we have normal. That's all we got. That's all I'm used to. Okay. What's $200 down to? Yeah, that what's $200? $200 down the drain used to be 200 freaking McDoubles, but now we can say it's 100 McDoubles. Maybe 80 McDoubles if you think about this economy. You get 80 McDoubles. That's 2 months, probably 3 months worth of McDoubles. If you eat it once a day, 3 months worth of McDoubles. Or 1 month if you eat it every single day, every single meal. But all right. I think it's good. I think we can hop onto Papa Pizzeria. We'll play the game first 5 minutes. I don't remember how to play the game, so the first 5-10 minutes, I'll play the game, I'll understand it. Then afterwards, I'll go on autopilot and we'll go on a freaking, what I call Kawa Talk. We will be talking about the randomest things. All right, give me 1 moment. Let me hop over. Oh, I'm too tiny. No, we don't like tiny Kawa. No. Oh my god, my mouse is malfunctioning. I need a new mouse. Okay, yep, my scroll wheel is fucked. I remember every time I play shooters, it's just unfortunate. Because straight up, I think it bugs out half the time. I'm pretty sure it completely bugs out half the time when I play shooters. I jump when I'm not supposed to jump. Alright, as you can see. Papa's Pizzeria. Is there another one? I think this is the only one, right? Is this the only Papa Pizzeria? It is. We're playing Papa Pizzeria. Let's see how good this game is. Yeah, I'm waiting. Uh-huh. I don't know what I'm doing, actually. Oh, wait, there's a play button. I won't lie. I looked at it and was like, that's definitely a play button. I'm not clicking on it. Can we adjust our audio? Continue. Please don't burst my ear. It's gonna burst my eardrums. Wait. Wait, is the game not loud? Oh, this might be the first game that's not incredibly loud on launch. Wait, that's a miracle. Wait, that's an actual miracle. Wait. Yo! Okay. There's reserved for... Okay, I'm a delivery guy. Sick. I kind of look like... I have really big feet. Jesus Christ, my feet isn't that big. I don't remember my feet being... I'm a size 8. 8.5. 8. I'm a size 8. My feet aren't that big. Roy, time for another venture. Run the pizzeria. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I take it back as loud. I take it back as loud. I take it back as loud. Okay. Oh, wait, is there no way to adjust? You know what? There's an actual way to adjust this. We're turning it down by 2 decibels. Yeah, alright. I think we're good here. Yeah, I did speak too soon. I forget that the audio is always bass boosted for me, so it's like bass boosted by like 10% for me. And I have to lower it on stream too to make it, at least, I wouldn't say super loud, but it's like the appropriate background noise. Alright. Order station. Take orders from the customer here. Okay. Shopping station. Okay. What's this? The baking. So this is the ordering. This is the ingredients. This is the baking, and this the cutting. And this is the payment. Okay. And you can flip this on or off. You take their order. You want 4 poopies. Half of them are on that half. You want to cut it? What? What? Wait, what do you mean? I don't get it. Oh! Okay. Make a pizza. You want it on 1/2, right? Dude, that looks like a shit. That looks like a half a freaking baseball. Okay, then you throw that into an oven. This is the shittiest pizza. I'm not sure which side is supposed to be on. I assume it's that side, right? Oh, we're supposed to put it on again. Okay. This is truly... Whoa, what are we doing? Oh, we're good. Wait, what do you mean, wait? Are we done? I don't get it. Oh! Okay. Yeah, dude, this is a shit pizza. This is such a... Dude, if someone cut my pizza like this, I would be... Hey, wait, that looks like a shit pizza. If someone gave me a pizza with like 2 pepperonis on it, and it's cut in 4s, and it's a large... If this is a small pizza, it's fine. If this is a large pizza, this large pizza sucks. What's up, Shido? How are you doing? Hello. What's up, Joe? What's up, Ahmad? How are you doing? Before I get blacklisted by Italians, can I get pizza with pineapple as the bread and melons as the pepperoni? Oh, Jesus Christ. I love pineapple pizza, but what you just said is an atrocity. Jesus Christ. Yeah, remove the pizza, just give me fruit. That's literally what you just said. Yeah, if I actually if I didn't lose my job doing this, like right here, that's a shit pizza I just made. That's a really shitty pizza. Oh, okay, the good thing is at least I don't have to take the order here. They can do it for me. Is that it? Okay. Make the pizza, okay. The whole pizza. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would hate a person if they did this. But you wanted it. They wanted it. Just saying. They're the one that wanted the pizza with 8 pepperoni slices. I'ma make a happy face. I'ma make a happy face. Okay, how much is it? They told me they wanted a pizza with 8 pepperoni slices, so I'm giving them a pizza with 8, and my monitor turned off. Oh no. Is that it? Okay, we're good, right? And they wanted a cut? Well, you said you wanted 8. Here you go. They wanted 4 slices. That's a shit cut. I did it on purpose, but that's a shit cut. Dude, look how beautiful it looks. Yeah, that cut makes sense. They didn't like my toppings? Wait, the baking. There's no way in no world is my cutting better than my baking. There is no shot that my cutting is worse than my baking. Or my baking worse than my cutting. Hello? There's no way. That cut was like the shittiest cut I did in my life. Oh, I made a smiley face. I did make a smiley face, so that is true. Next question, would you consider deep dish a pizza or a pie? Detroit will consider deep dish a pizza pie. I consider it a lasagna, a freaking lasagna. It's not even a pie anymore, it's a lasagna. It's a freaking baked lasagna. That's like even more baked. Yeah, I am apparently serving undercooked pizza. Okay, there's no way. I didn't get any tip. How in the world did I get $5 tip? There's no shot that you just gave me a $5 tip off that piece of shit I just did. I did the biggest pile of poo in the world. Oh yes, I did see The Rock did lose a lot of fans, right? With the picture, because he lost pretty much to because he's getting older and he wants to be able to take on more roles. He looks very different. That's pretty much he lost a lot of weight, right? That's pretty much it. Oh, 4 pepperonis. All right, I got you. I got you. 4 pepperonis. Beautiful. We call this the border, the pepperoni border. Yeah, that's how it works. We see the pepperoni border. I'm literally straight up doing the worst possible job, and it's somehow still getting a good score. They're still making Jumanji movies. They should. I don't think they're not bad. We'll say that, right? They're not bad. They're pretty decent. Okay. Perfect. Now we can cut them. Beautiful. Hey, you wanted 4 slices. I got you, dude. It's beautiful. Look. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. A 41. Dude, if someone... Wait. If someone gave me that pizza, I would absolutely lose my mind. If someone gave me that pizza cut like that, I would lose my mind. How did I get a $2 tip from that? There's no shot. There's absolutely no shot. Yeah, I'm gonna punch someone if they cut my pizza like that. The crazy part is my bro still gave me a tip. That's wild. That's actually wild. Okay, you wanted mushrooms, right? I got you. I'll make a mushroom shape. Yeah, you wanted your mushroom shape. I will make you your mushroom shake. Beautiful. You wanted 6 mushrooms? I'll give you 6 mushrooms. Let's go. Wait, what? Hello? Wait, hello? Oh, okay, I'm like, okay, to the oven. Okay, yeah. Dude, an amazing pizza. Look at that. If someone gave me that pizza, I would be I actually wouldn't know how I'll feel. How would you feel if you had a pizza that had a penis on it? This is a unique pizza. No one has ever, they probably had someone that made a pizza like this, but no one has ever made this my pizza. Yeah, this is, we call this the magic mushy. That is what it is. Yeah, also, who asked for like 4 pepperonis? That is an interesting ask. It cost you $210? Jesus Christ. You really want, this person really wants a really cooked pizza. They really want a cooked pizza. Fair enough. Yeah, never regret, always forget. See, if you forget, forget. If you forget your regret, then you never regret anything to forget. So it's just a cycle. Because that's a cycle of life. For my wife, I would spend another 200. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Just dropping bank on freaking. They're so happy. Every company's just so happy you said that. Beautiful. And then we'll cut it right through the donger. Yeah, look at that. Oh, dude, the mushroom's gone. I think I cut the mushroom. I actually think I cut the mushroom off. I destroyed. There's no way you gave me, you really love that penis, don't you? You really love that penis. All right, after this, wait, there's more people. After this, I will be randomly talking about other stuff. Is there any other stupidity I can do? All right, we'll also take your order too. You want anchovies. Ah, you are an old person. The only people that I've like heard that want anchovies is like an old person. It's actually wild. 1. Okay. 1. 2. Dude, they actually, they're dead. There's no shot they actually made the freaking, they have X eyes. Oh, that's wild. That's actually wild. There's no shot. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's 9. Well, there's no way you just gave. Oh, I threw away the one we. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna try to find the one I need. Oh, that's close enough. That is close enough. Sure. Into the oven. Okay, then we'll make another pizza. We'll swap this out, and then we'll make this pizza. And then we'll make this, we'll call this the box. Yep. How the heck do we make 8? The box with friends. We have a dice and friends into the oven. Okay, how much do we cook this? We should cook this out. Oh, no. Wait, I didn't cut it! I think I gave him the wrong order. I'm pretty sure I gave him the wrong order. 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 I straight up gave him the wrong order. I gave him the wrong pizza. I gave him the complete wrong pizza. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I would be pissed if my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would be pissed if my pizza guy gave me a shit pizza. I gave him a shitty pizza. Like a really shitty pizza. Yeah, I am straight up just gonna get fired. I spent $400 on Assassin, Lolly, and FGO in fake grand order. Jesus Christ. Pizza licenses would be revoked if someone made that. Yeah, I think I would not even... My store would be bankrupt in a matter of a week if that happened. Oh, how the... Okay. So you want... Okay, you want everything to be cut at this point. Okay, fair enough. You want a really... This is a really big slice, but fair enough. Well, at least we have one happy customer today. 52? Huh? 52? Well, Freddy Fazbear had pretty good pizzas. The difference is people died there. That's the big difference. My pizzas just taste like shit. No one dies, but tastes like shit. Well done pizza. I like pizza that when the crust is really crispy. When it's like when you take a bite and it's like a really nice snap into it. But not well done pizza sounds... It's too dry. Yeah, this is getting fire speedrun, right? Oh god, Jesus Christ. If the whole VTubing thing goes under, you can make some... I can make some pizzas. I don't think anyone would buy it. But I think I can make pizza. Oh shit, I literally think I opened an ad. I straight up accidentally opened an ad. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, Freddy Fazbear, at least Freddy Fazbear makes good pizza. You die, but you make weight. Oh, no shot. Okay, oh my god. You're making it more annoying to make over and over again, Jesus. So you want balls on your right side, and you want onion rings on your left side. Dude, whoever got this pizza, I would be so annoyed. You literally just put the onions and the meatballs at the corners. Yep, that works. If that's what you want, I'll happily oblige. I'll happily oblige. If you look at their food products in FNAF VR, they're all terrible. They have a butter flavor soda. Wait, maybe butter flavor soda tastes good. We wouldn't actually know. Maybe it tastes good. Hey, butter soda is just like drinking butter. What's wrong with that? Butter, salt, maybe butter, some sugar. Hey, if you put enough sugar in anything, it'll taste great. Authentic pizza immersion ruined. Same with Mr. Beast's lunchboxes. Yeah. Prime has interesting ingredients, that's why. He made a hamburger, he made a mayo mountain and called it... You just call it the Coom sandwich. That's what you call it. I will literally donate if you melt butter and drink it. No shot. I like living. Let's just say that. I like surviving. I like not dying at the age of 40. Just saying. I like not dying. So yeah, that's a big no for me. I like surviving. I like living a long life. Yeah, I'm good. Wow, that's almost 100% on everything. That's actually wild. I did such a shit job, I somehow almost got 100%. That's insane. Oh, that's onions. I'm like, what is this ear-looking thing? You want 4 green onions? Really? Really? That is wild. That is actually wild. Sure. Interesting. Oh, that's what this is for. Okay. Alright, make pizzas. You want 4 on this, just on one side. Dude, that looks like green goblin ears. These actually look like green goblin ears. Okay, sure. This one has mushroom on the bottom side. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6 into the oven. And this one has 4 pepperonis. 1. Yeah, if you want the border pepperonis, I'll keep doing it. I will literally keep doing it. Okay, this one is down. This one is down, and this one is right. Well, this one will finish first then. This will actually finish before everyone. This person really wants a shitty undercooked pizza. They want a shit undercooked pizza. That's wild. That's actually wild. They want a pizza is that shit to cook. Okay. Sure. What? There's no shot. If I cut it better, I could have got 100 on everything. There's actually no way. It's actually, this one's gonna finish next, and then this one, right? That's pretty much how it is. At least the timer stops. At least the timer. You will have 2 mad customers. Yeah, if I made a pizza like this, I'll be pissed off at myself too. Star, hello, hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. How much will it take for you to 1 chip challenge? I will not do the 1 chip challenge for, give me a sec. Which one's this? Is the onion? I can't do it. I'll just say this. Unless you want to see me in a hospital, I won't do the 1 chip challenge. I guarantee if I do the 1 chip challenge, I will be in the hospital. I will guarantee. Wait, really? What's wrong with it? I gave you 4 onions. Or 4 freaking shit. Okay, your pizza is overcooked. Over freaking cooked. Yeah, I'm not gonna end in the hospital. I'm completely good. There's no shot. Yeah, I did overcook her pizza. I wouldn't be happy, but sure thing. Sure. Okay, the last customer. Oh, I thought it's like pepperonis, but you can't put it anywhere on the side. You want a pizza, pepperoni on the side. Sure. Sure, all right. We have the universe here. We have the universe. Yeah, we have the universe. Beautiful 8 pepperonis. An amazing creation. I would donate 1 grand, totally legit. I would not do it for 1 grand. I'd rather not spend a night in the hospital. I'm completely good. I am completely good. No, I won't do a face reveal. I'll eat it without face reveal, but I'm not gonna do it because I'd rather not be in pain for like 48 hours. The problem is that my shit's gonna be bad too, so I'd rather not. No, that's not excessive. I will guarantee if I eat it, I will be in the hospital. I will say that. I will say that. I guarantee I'll be in the hospital. So there's no shot I'm taking that. Because of a certain incident a couple years back, I can't eat spicy foods like I did before. There's a reason why I said I can't do it anymore. I have stomach problems because of what happened, and I can't eat spicy foods. I guarantee if I eat it, I will be in the hospital in a matter of an hour. Alright. So, the funny thing is, I think my dad my dad was a pizza man. I'll just say this. My dad was a pizza man back in the day. When he was... I don't remember when. I don't remember how old he really was. But he was a pizza man back in the day. And he had many interesting stories that he ran into being a pizza man. Because, you know, being a pizza man, you have to do customer service, you know. Customer service, you have to deliver your pizza, right? And if you live in LA, you understand there's a lot of celebrities, most back in the day. There's a lot of sports players. Because of the way certain sports players play and how their diet was back in the day, they would eat the worst possible stuff. So, one time, my dad did deliver it to an LA Laker player. I won't say who the player was because that is private. But my dad did deliver the pizza to someone that played for the LA Lakers. he wasn't like he was a role player. So he was like he wasn't like a Shaq, he wasn't like a freaking Kobe type of player, right? Where he's a superstar. He wasn't a superstar. He was more of a he wasn't a solid role player either, let's just say that. He wasn't a solid role player, but my dad did deliver it to a NBA player. And he delivered it to him in a hotel room. Because if you don't know, if you're an NBA player, you get paid big money. But if you are not a, what I call a popular basketball player, if you're a journeyman, which he was, he gets traded. Like, a journeyman is a player that gets traded, like, how would I say, every year he gets traded. So, you don't really want to buy a home, you know what I mean? You really don't, wait, what? Oh yeah. You really don't want to buy a home if you're going to be traded the next year, right? So what happened is that my dad would deliver it to this player. But because the player isn't like a well-known player, he rented a hotel room for the season. So you go to a hotel, you rent the room out for a season from the hotel, right? So, wait, what? So what would happen is that the player would just rent the room out for however freaking week, 5, 6, 7, 8, don't give a shit. They'll rent the freaking room out to a player for however long that season is. And the funny thing is, the players would be in like the most weirdest hotels. They would be in really, really weird hotels around the Staples Center, or now Crypto Center. So my dad would straight up just deliver this pizza to like some really random players. Okay, there you go. Okay, do not finish it. And the funny thing is, the player would like literally come out of the dorm. Like, he would literally just come out butt naked. He would come out butt naked, give you a good tip because they're basketball players. So they would give you a tip, but they would be butt naked, just coming up and picking up the pizza. They're in the hotel room. They're just butt naked, open their, oh, thanks. My dad was like, yeah, no offense. I've seen a lot of butt naked players would just come out and just greet him, just give him the money and just close the door. And my dad's like, yep. He's like, I met many athletes back in my day. And all of them, a lot of them, because they're in their hotel room, they're either in a robe, or if some of them, they might be straight up butt naked. They might be straight up just a butt. Oh, I didn't cut it properly. I wasn't paying attention. I was distracted by the butt naked dude. But like, he just comes, like, some players would come out butt naked, and he's like, yeah, this is very interesting. Like, it wasn't LeBron James. It was back in the day before LeBron and all that. But back in the day when he was doing the job, he was a pizza man, it was very interesting. Because like, he met some interesting celebrities that most of them were very nice. You know, most of them were really nice. Only some of them were complete assholes. Most of them gave a decent tip. The funny... What did I mess up? What did I mess up? Oh, did I not put the top? I did misplace them. But yeah, like, it's really interesting, right? It's really, really interesting. The people he would meet. He would meet baseball players. He would meet football players, basketball players. He would meet a good amount of players. The problem is some of them were like, he met like, I remember he met this really big dude, right? I remember a story he telling me he met this really, really, really big dude. And he ordered a really large pizza, right? And this dude straight up, when he got the pizza, my dad was very confused. Because my dad was like, he got the pizza, but he was a big dude. The guy was like, give me a minute. Like, the weirdest thing is, there's like the big dude, he just ordered pizza from the place. My dad delivered it to him. The dude was told my dad, give me a minute. He literally ate that pizza and gave the box back to my dad. Of course, he paid him. He paid my dad, but he straight up ate the pizza in front of my dad. and then paid him. And my dad was like, I never seen a man eat a pizza so fast. Oh shit, it's done. But like he ate that pizza in a matter of my dad was like, it was like 2 minutes. He finished the pizza in front of me. Like he's like, I never had like some weird, like you don't expect it, right? The guy that give me a minute, he eats the whole pizza. Like just like, you know how you usually when you cut the pizza you take it slice by slice. My man held up the whole pizza and just ate it. And I'm like, hello? But I'm like, yeah, it was really weird. He gave me a good tip because the reason why he wanted me to do that, because he wanted me to throw away the box. And I'm like, okay. He's like, yeah, he didn't want the box in his house, so he just ate the pizza. And I'm like, uh-huh. It was like a really big dude. It was like, it was in front of his house too. There was no basketball player. It was just a really, really, really big dude. Oh, we got a wife. Nice. So it's just a really big dude. I'm not sure if the big dude was trying to hide from like his family that he got pizza or something. Like, because he paid him and just left, and he was like, I never had an interaction where I took a box to a house. Usually when you get the order wrong, you have to go back, remake it, and usually give them pizza for free. I never got the box back and them actually pay me at the same time. No, it wasn't Shaq. It wasn't Shaq. It wasn't Shaq. But let's just say it was a really big fella. It wasn't Shaq, but it was really funny. It was really, really funny. Yeah, like working in any fast food chain, you do have some weird stories. Because let's just say allegedly, right? Allegedly, because you're a pizza delivery driver, you might have to park very interestingly. Because you get paid with how many pizzas you get paid by tips, right? That's how you made money. You get paid by tip. So you kind of want to go as fast as possible. So, and you park in the most, I would say, dangerous areas, I would say. You would literally park in the middle of the street in like a bit, like if you're delivering to like what's it called? A business, right? Like a store in like a very small, narrow street. You would just park, go in, deliver your pizza, and go out as fast as possible. Allegedly, you would park in not parkable areas. Let's just say that. Place if you tap 30 minutes or it's free policy. Yes. So my dad did say that some people did take advantage of this thing. And sometimes at the border of like, they would live at the border of the vicinity, right? There's no way to get there 30 minutes. Like there's actually no possible way, right? It's impossible to get there in, wow, that's a shit cut. That's a shitty cut. Yeah, okay, that's the cut by itself. But like my dad's like, sometimes you wouldn't be able to reach it and you would have to give the pizza for free. At that point, you do it once or maybe twice, but then at the third time, you would deny their request. That's pretty much what you have to do. You just can't do it. You can't take it because that's a loss of money, right? That's pretty much, dude, this guy, all he wants is anchovies. He really loves his anchovy pizza. The faster I get my food, the bigger the tips you get. That's how it works. That's usually how it works. That is how it works. The faster you freaking make the food can deliver it most of the time, but the problem is certain people give really nice tips. Some people give really shitty tips. 4, 5, 6, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mmm, delicious. Beautiful. Alright. This is, what is this? Just olives. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6. Beautiful. And this one. Okay. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Someone's gonna get a really big bite of fish, mushroom, or whatever, right? That's how it works. Someone's getting a really big bite of it. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Did I do it? I think I did it. Did I throw it away by accident? God damn it. I threw it away. I did throw it away. I completely messed up. I did completely mess that up. That pizza was done. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That pizza was actually done. I am a little tilted. I would say this, I am a little tilted. I did mess that up. I literally just threw that pizza out. It was hot and ready. I just threw that pizza out. What is this? That's 4? Yeah, this guy's gonna get one big bite of freaking olive. No other olive on the pizza. Delicious. He's like, this pizza looks great! Dude, I would be so pissed if all the ingredients were just in one spot. I would be very annoyed. I would just say that. I would be very annoyed. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure? I think that's good, right? Dude, that's such a shit pizza. Dude, a 54? Wait, he didn't pay me? Why? What happened? Oh, did I mess up how long it took? Yeah, that did take a while. I do agree. Is that it? Okay. We can call this, right? We can call this. And then we will do it the 4. Yeah, I'll give you one big bite. Yeah. Dude, an amazing bite. You have an amazing bite of food. 100% exactly. I guarantee you'll be a happy camper with my food. My food will make you a happy camper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. Yeah, freaking. This is wild. Like, I think working at fast food, like, the wildest fast food story was when, I have worked at fast food. I'm gonna tell the story, and I think you guys figure out what fast food place I've worked at. It's very obvious once I say the story. But let's just say that, when I was working at fast food, they wanted the funniest thing is when they order something and they want everything in it, right? So I made this burrito. They wanted everything in the burrito. And then, okay, so what happened was I made it, they wanted it grilled, so I grilled it. Gave it back to the customer. The customer then said, after taking a bite, said specifically that this is too much food. There's no way they'll finish it. They want me to remake the order. Which is fast food. Alright. There's a Karen. Awesome. The problem is they don't keep the food, by the way. We take it back and we throw it. We throw it out. They wanted the burrito to have less of everything, but still have extra. Can you guys please? They specifically said, I want everything, I want extra, but I don't want too much of extra. What the fuck does I don't want too much of extra mean? So what happened was I was like, all right, there's no shot if I make a normal burrito and said that I put extra everything in. There's no way this woman is going to say it tastes good, right? But so first what I did after she said that is, okay, someone made the order. They put extra, but not too much. She said it's still too big. Without even opening the packaging, she said it's too big. I can't eat it. It's too much. I want you to reorder it. 2 times. All right, okay, all right. This bitch is... The problem is that she didn't bite into it. She didn't want her money back. which we would have literally, we would have gave her money back at that point. So I made a regular burrito with regular portions, and I gave it to her. This bitch was just like, man, this is the best. She looked at the burrito, she opened it, she took a bite. This is the best burrito I ever ate. Bitch, that's just a normal, that's a normal order. Why the fuck did you order extra of everything? Which cost extra money, by the way. Which cost extra money. That is too much. And then when we make a regular order, it says it's the best burrito ever. By the way, I can say it now. This isn't Chipotle where, okay, it's white people. This is a fucking Taco Bell, by the way. If you think it's Chipotle, no, this is a Taco Bell. This is a Taco Bell, chat. Like, hello? I was so confused. I'm like, this bitch wasted. I'm pretty confident she spent $5 more on ingredients and literally just got a normal burrito. This was a Taco Bell. Yes, I did work at a Taco Bell before. It was I won't say this. I think I had diarrhea every day from working there, but you know, aside from that, the free food was great. We got free nachos at the end of the day. I'll take it. I did have diarrhea, like, I think almost every day working there, but you know. If you work at Chipotle, you're gonna have constipation. If you work at Taco Bell, you're gonna have diarrhea. Choose your poison. At this point, choose your poison. But like, this Karen like confused me because she spent $5. The second burrito, she opened it. I saw her not touch it, so someone just took it and just ate it. Someone literally just took it, they just ate it, right? We actually just gave the order to like, I think it was this dude that came in. We asked him if he wants an extra burrito. We just gave him an extra burrito because at this point we're gonna throw the burrito out. She didn't touch it. She looked at the burrito. She didn't even touch the inside of the burrito. She looked at the packaging and just said it was too big. So we just gave like the next random person a free burrito. But it was really funny because that interaction was like, man, I fucking hate people sometimes. Working at Taco Bell was fine. Most of the time it was fine. Free soda, free food, well, lunch mostly. But like free nachos, it was great. It's actually wild. Some people are very interesting people. Can I have an extra of everything? Why is there so much food? And I'm like, I don't understand. Woman, I don't understand. I'm so sorry to her husband, by the way. I am so sorry to her husband. Like, Jesus freaking Christ. Like, how do you understand her? At some point, how do you understand her? Like, that's wild to me. Like, I don't understand. Like, that's the mumbo jumbo magic right there. Like, I like, sure, if you're like a magician, you'll be able to understand what she's saying. But I'm not a magician. I don't know the black arts. I don't know the dark arts. I'm a regular human at that point. Like, holy. Jesus. Yeah, some people do confuse me a lot. They do very much confuse me. I don't understand some people. And like, I think another time I was working at Taco Bell. Oh my god, I got 100 on everything. Holy shit, I 100 it. Let's go. That's freaking fire. That's actually my first 100. I'll take it. Oh, I almost threw that order away. Jesus Christ. Okay, so thank God. Okay, one time I was working at Taco Bell. Thank God I wasn't on, I was not on, I was not on cleanup duty. I was not on cleanup duty that day. Thank God I wasn't on cleanup duty that day. You, let's just say having Taco Bell. I don't know what this person did, right? I have no idea what this person did to the toilet. But by literally in the middle of lunch, right? I heard a scream from the toilet. Let's just say the toilet had a very interesting design of brown covering the walls. One, how did brown cover the... If it was on the floor, okay, fair enough. You didn't make the toilet. That makes sense. Why is there brown on the walls? Like, I thought I was like, oh, I thought, you know, the only time I see brown was on a college campus. No! This brown was on, someone 100% did it on purpose. There's no way someone did this by mistake. Like, there's 100% no way someone does this by mistake. There's absolutely no way. If it was on the floor, okay, that makes sense. You couldn't make the toilet, right? You couldn't make the toilet. It's really disgusting, but you know what? At that point, fair enough. You couldn't make the toilet. It's gonna suck. Whoever's cleaning toilet, not my job, by the way. Not my job. It was my job. On that day, it was not my job. On that day, thank God I was not on freaking toilet duty. Because I would have literally I would have left. I would have just called it. I'm not dealing. That's vile. That's absolutely vile. But, yeah, there was shit covered across, like, every orifice you can imagine. Like, it was very interesting. I don't understand, like, if you're, like, what are you aiming for at that point, you know? Like, why are you going into a Taco Bell? What I expect is you shat on your hand or a toilet paper and wiped it on the freaking walls. We literally had to, like, what you have to do at that point, if you bring the hose in, by the way, you bring the hose in and you literally hose it, you section it off, right? At that point you have to section that part off. You put the sign in, no one can go in that toilet anymore. Toilet out of service. I was serving food that day. That day was not my day to it was not, thank God, it was not my day to freaking clean the shit up. But the person who had to clean it up, that person didn't come back. That person did not come back. It was so bad. They cleaned the shit up. What surprised me, right? What actually surprised me was that they actually cleaned it up that day. I thought they would just have left. I won't lie, I thought they left, by the way. Like, wait, what happened? Why is that 34? Oh, I didn't cook it. I overcooked it, fair enough. But I thought the person who cleaned it would have left and not cleaned the toilet. No, he cleaned the whole toilet. Like, it was spotless. There was not shit in sight. But the problem is, he did not come in afterwards. Like, I'm pretty sure he got his paycheck and then he never appeared again. I never saw him again. Like, I really thought what he did was he just left and he would just leave. Like, if it was me, I would have left, by the way. I would have left. I would have been like, fuck this shit. I'm sorry. I'm not dealing with that shit. That's vile. He cleaned the whole thing up. He hosed it and cleaned it. And he bleached the shit out of it. I'll just say this. I never smelled so much bleach in the toilet in my life. I clean my own toilet and I like don't... It's usually not that bleach. It was bleach. You like literally stepped near it and it was bleak. He was wearing like a face mask and everything. He was like, my man went in to war. Thank God for a sacrifice. But like, he never appeared again. He straight up did not appear again. He literally disappeared. My man saw like shit on the wall, cleaned it, and left like a G. I'm happy he did it, but I never see him again. I think he got like PTSD from that. He straight up got PTSD from a pile of shit on the wall. I'm now remembering there's so many weird stories. I worked in... Was Taco Bell? Technically, I worked in a pizza place, but it was only for a day because I wanted to see how it worked. And with some couple connections, I was able to work there off for a day. So I did work at a Domino's for a day because of connections. I did some pizza making. I did some stuff. I did some deliveries. It was interesting, I would say. I can't do it again. I'll just say this. Wow, this is a veggie pizza. I cannot do the pizza thing. I'll just say this. I don't know how people do it. It's actually wild. I don't understand how people do it. It's so hot. The AC is on. And it still feels like I'm in 90-degree weather because the oven's always on. You know what I mean? Because the oven is always on, it literally feels like 90 degrees weather all the time. Why was the poo on the wall? You tell me why it's on the wall. I don't know why it's on the wall. I don't want it to be on the wall, but it was on the wall. The poo was on the wall. I don't want the poo to be on the wall. Yeah, someone definitely, literally, I don't know why, if he was mad, he was messing around, if it was a kid or something. It was, yeah, it was fun. It was not fun whatsoever. Alright. This is this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. But like, yeah, that was not a great day. It was vile. It was vile. Freaking disgusting poo wall, man. It was actually a disgusting poo wall. Oh, I don't want to... My man was a trooper. At least he committed and cleaned the whole thing. At least he cleaned the whole thing. But yeah, like, working at a pizza place is so hot. Like, I already don't do well with hot weather, right? That's just not me. I don't do well with hot weather whatsoever. I do very, very bad with hot weather. I am not a person you should let like deal with hot weather. I was sweating up a storm doing that. It was actually insane. Like, it was the amount of sweat that came out was very interesting. I would say that. A lot of sweat came out that day. A lot of sweat. I don't think I've ever sweated. No, I have, when I went to like freaking to Southeast Asia. Yeah, the only time I sweat like that is when I'm in Southeast Asia. I don't sweat like that when I'm in the US. Like, not at that level. I was like Southeast freaking Asia sweating. It was freaking insane. A lot of sweat. Yeah, like, if you're a cook, it makes sense, right? If you're a cook, you're used to cooking in hot places, so it makes sense. I'm not used to that level of, oh, I'm gonna be absolutely roasted. I'm gonna be roasted 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna be absolutely roasted. Yeah, I'm not used to that, so it was interesting. Oh my god, there's so many people now. Jesus Christ. Taco Bell, have you seen any other Karens? Oh, was I missing one? Oh, I can't count. Jesus Christ. But like freaking Taco Bell, have you any other weird stories? There's the poop story. What other interesting story? These are these two, right? Bottom left is the olive, and then this side, okay. This would be this first. Oh, I did miss a meatball. I only have 7. Well, that sucks. That sucks. Well. That sucks. Well. It's fine. I still got a good score. That's wild. I actually still got a good score. That's actually wild. Okay. Any other weird fast food story? Is there any other fast food story? I know there is. There definitely is. Okay, this didn't happen while, inside the store. This happened more outside the store, right? So there was a car crash, that happened outside the store. It was really funny because it was like a movie, watching a movie, because it wasn't a big car crash. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't like a big car crash. No one got injured, right? No one got super injured. It was just funny. But it was funny seeing 2 dumbasses arguing, or maybe one dumbass, because someone did hit them. It was funny looking at one dumbass just arguing at another, and then it looked like a Waffle House, like, freaking parking lot fight. Like, they're pissed off and they start just punching each other and beating the shit out of each other. I didn't try to stop them. I'm not stupid enough to stand between 2 dudes punching each other. I was just standing there, and then the worker was like, "We should stop them." I straight up said, "Nah." Oh wait, I made 2 pizzas. Oh. 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 Can we throw this one away too? I messed it up. But like, I just saw 2 people just beat each other up. It was just really interesting to watch them just like freaking ram each other, right? They were just beating each other up. Just like one guy was pinning the other guy down, and then they just got up and started beating each other. No one called the cops. Well, we did call the cops afterwards because they were fighting, like not super in front of the store, but close enough where it would cause a distraction. So we called the cops. It was interesting to see because the cops came over, and you know, you expect the fight to dissipate after like maybe 5-10 minutes. The cops got there in, I would say, 20 minutes. Of course, it's LA. They don't come here in 5 minutes. It was like 20-25 minutes. They were still fighting, by the way. They were straight up still fighting. Like, okay, I don't know how fights go, but fights usually don't last that long. They're just going ham on each other for like 20 minutes. They got tired, they're breathing. One guy goes in his car, the other guy goes in his car, and then they go out of the car and they start fighting again. Apparently the beef was that deep, it made no sense to me. Like, it straight up made no sense to me. Like, you're fighting in front of a Taco Bell. I would expect you punch each other and maybe go back, and then if you get the license and all that, or not license, you take a picture of their their car license. You get a picture of their car license, and then you literally go back in the car, you wait for the cops, right? You call the cops, you wait for the cops to get all that, to deal with all that stuff. But I don't know why they just kept punching each other. They like, when they got back into the car, I really thought the fight was over. Like, I thought the fight was over at that point. I'm like, oh, the fight's over. All right, we can call it. We can call it there. The cops will come. They'll stop it. The funny thing is, I think a lot of us literally got back to work, right? And then literally one of my coworkers was like, dude, they're fighting again. They're going at it again. I was like, we were like, huh? And then they just got out of their car and they start just punching each other. It was a round 2. And I'm like, what is this freaking MMA? Freaking a boxing? It's like freaking ding, 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 ding. Like, what's happening here? It was really funny. It was really funny to watch. freaking dumbasses freaking fight each other. The cops came, they arrested both of them. One of them got a bigger ticket than the other because they ran to an, what's it called? They, hit the guy. But it was so weird just seeing, like, people just punch each other for no reason. It was very, very weird. There was a kid who was smeared their own mess over the bathroom walls and it had to be closed all day. Yeah. I really don't understand. Like, okay, sure, you want to freaking fight, go ahead. If you want to fight, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. But why the heck are you fighting in front of a business like that? That makes no sense to me. It literally made no sense to me whatsoever. It was kind of funny to watch two dumbasses just at each other. Like, we see some weird things. I've also saw a hit and run in front of our freaking store too. It was like because on that day I was on what's it called, I was the guy on the that dealt with the drive-through orders, and so I could look out the window. While I was looking at the window, there was just a guy literally hit another person and just ran off. I was just like, dude, it was like watching, it was like, boom, back out, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? My man just freaking rear-ended someone and just drove off, and I just stared at him like, huh. I think the person who hit them was like a teenager and they panicked and they drove off. But it was funny. Well, the Mortal Kombat fight, one of them would be dead. The problem is the Mortal Kombat fight, someone would actually be dead. No one was dead. No one was dead. It was just funny. It was just really funny seeing like people just beat the shit out of each other. Alright, this is the mushroom one. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Into the oven. Okay. This one, peppers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the oven. Cool. This one, meat. Okay, make pizza. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the oven. Fire. There you go. Mushrooms. Thick. We cut it like this. I don't give a shit. We keep going. Yeah, I don't know what one person said to another. Like, they definitely pissed each other off. There's no other way. There's actually no other way I would expect. But it was just really funny just to see, like, them, like, just go ham. Like, I don't think I fought someone. After the fight's over, want to fight them, keep going on and on and on and on. At that point, I'm just like, nah, that point ain't worth it. Unless he comes at me, then we're gonna keep going. But, like, it was interesting to watch. It was a very interesting watch. It was kind of funny. At some point, like, some people are so, like, petty that you're just like, wow. It is wild how interesting some people are. Like, you have so much time. Like, some people have so much time, it's actually insane. They have a lot of time to do some stupid shit. Okay, I'm ready. Yes, there you go. Perfect. Beautiful. New card pack on TCG. Pocket Suicune, right? Yeah, I don't know how I should feel about someone who's like that willing to fight. They're so willing to fight as wild. Yeah, the Suicune pack, I did see it. 91, I'll take a 91. I'll happily take a 91. Yeah, where is this? Okay, there you go. How long does this game go, by the way? Like, how do you beat this game? I'm a line cook. How do you beat this game? I'm like just zoned out talking about other shit. At this point, I'm just talking about other shit. Like, I'm not even playing the game properly. We have a new wifey. Cool. Is it unlocking everyone? Is that the end goal? Like, it's very repetitive and the same, but I assume like that's pretty much it. We try to unlock everyone. We wait for the dad or your dad or the owner to come back. You're just holding down the fort. For now, you're actually just holding down the fort. Yeah, like working at fast food is so interesting. Like you have to give like some people are just do not deserve. They do not deserve to actually just order food. Like the things people do is like the biggest disrespect I think I ever seen. Some people are so disrespectful. It's actually wild. Some people are really cool. Some people are really cool. Some people are just insanely, really annoying. I remember what I met this coworker that literally would like, I think they were doing some type of drug. I was pretty confident. They were doing some type of drug. Oh shit. Like they're doing like some type of drug before like every shift. Because like Blue, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
Thanks Bluethy Wolf 44 for following.
Okay, what's number 3? This is number 3. We can't do number 3 yet. We cannot do number 3 yet until this one reaches this. But like, why? He definitely was taking drugs, because like I remember one time he came to straight up work and he looked high like a kite. He was definitely he was on some type of drug. I don't know what drug he was on, but he was on some type of drug. He was so high, it's actually wild. It's actually wild how high he was. It was kind of funny to see at the same time. It was very funny to see. Okay, there you go. We do this. What? Oh. I messed that up. If you do play Yu-Gi-Oh, you know about the Supreme King archetype. I know about the Supreme King. I don't know about the archetype. Okay, we do this. Pepperoni on this side. Beautiful. We love it. Right there. I know there's more people. Like most of the time when you're working at like freaking fast food, you see like very interesting characters, and I don't mind interesting characters because they're fun, right? Interesting characters are fun to hang out with. They're fun to know, but you really can't do much, right? Like because you are in a very big business, some of them, like your coworkers, you would meet like some very talented coworkers. Like I would say like I met like one of the most talented coworkers like I've ever met. I don't know, like they were so talented, but the problem is they needed money. They knew how to draw, they knew how to play the piano, they're a musician. It's funny to see those type of people and what they do, and they're just like on their free time while on their break, they're just like vibing in the back playing piano. It was so funny. They just brought piano to work, and I'm like, I don't know why you brought your piano to work. Fair enough. It's kind of weird, I'll be completely honest. But you know what? You do you at that point. At some point, I feel like freaking someone literally, I think maybe he didn't feel like working there. Like, I was training someone, right? I remember at one point, I was training someone. And they're like, oh, let me take a break. I was like, sure, go ahead. My man literally went to the back. He's like, I need to take a smoke because he was like, I'm doing my break. I'm gonna take a smoke. So I was like, oh, okay, sure. My man literally didn't come back for some reason. I don't know. It was his first day. It wasn't even that hard. It straight up wasn't even that hard. That's what was confusing me. It wasn't hard whatsoever. He just literally dipped. He straight up just dipped. It was kind of weird. Like, he didn't want to work or something. I don't really know how I feel. He didn't want to work. He wanted to do other stuff. Don't really know what was that about. But it was something, you know? Oh, shit. Look at that. Yeah, it is, very burnt. It is very burnt. Okay, perfect. Pepperoni. Okay, that pepperoni is burnt as shit. I'll just say this, that pepperoni is burnt. That pepperoni is really burnt. Yep. That's a really burnt pepperoni. There's nothing much you can do. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, nope. 8 into the oven. Yeah, some people did try to pick a fight, right? Some people did try to pick a fight. They tried to take advantage and get free food. I remember one time there was like this dude that kept yelling at like the manager, but the manager wasn't having it at that time. I'm pretty sure if it was in the street, the manager would have punched him like in the face. I'm surprised the manager had that much self-control. To be fair, I don't think you want to get in trouble either. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen. But it was just really funny to see the manager like, I'm gonna call the cops. Please stop what you're doing. You are disrupting people. And it was like, the guy was just kept going on that the food tasted awful, that he wanted a full refund after eating everything. Like, imagine being a fat ass, right? Eating everything you just ordered and then come back and said he wants his money back because the food didn't taste good. Like, what? The food did not taste good even though you ate everything on the plate. Or on the freaking, you ordered. It was like arguing with like a lost puppy. Or a dumb puppy. That's pretty much what it was. Like, the puppy, I think, has brain damage. And you're ordering from them. I was very confused when he said the food didn't taste good. And we asked him where the food was. And he was like, well, you should just give me food back. That makes no sense, for sure. That actually makes no sense, but sure. Fair freaking enough. If that's what you want, go ahead. Alright, give me one moment. I am gonna pop something here. I am gonna pop something. Let me remove this. Okay, how do I pause this? How do I pause this? Take this order. Let's take this order. I need something to load up. Thinking about making some cheese sandwiches with tomato soup or goat curry for tomorrow. Ooh, that sounds nice. That does sound really nice, right? Also saw some electrical cars selling for about $200 online if you're looking around. An electrical car. Oh, I have a car. Like, the difference is I do have a car, so I think I'm fine. I think I am fine. I currently do have a car, so I am perfectly... Currently! I'll say currently I am fine right now, right? Alright, let's make the first order. Or let's make this order. Why not? Let's make this order. This is easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the oven. Into the oven. Oh, the first order is completely overcooked. I forgot this was in there. I love how I made the pizza and forgot about it. That's wild. That is wild. Alright. Give me a minute. Okay. Perfect. Two's already in here, right? No, this was this. This was already done. Beautiful. Perfect. Beautiful. There you. Yes. We to finish that. We do this. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make a lot of sense. Start. Oh, I shouldn't be sure. 2. Alright. You want your fish, right? You want your fish 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into oven. There you go. Perfect. That's what we do. The fish is about to be done. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, fish, you cut it. 2, 3. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Got it. Hello? Okay. Where is this? Where is this? Beautiful. Exactly. We get everything we wanted. And then this one is also done. Okay, do not finish this order. You do that. 288. Look at all the money we're absorbing from this. Oh, we will take all your orders. We'll take everything. Like, when I see someone understand how much it takes to run a business, a fast food business nonetheless, I'm just like, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Sometimes, some people aren't good business owners. Let's be honest here. Some people don't deserve to run a business. Some people do. Some people cause a lot of problems. I've seen a lot of weird fight happen in a good amount of food places. I've been to a Waffle House. I have been to a Waffle House. I never seen a fight at a Waffle House, though. That is a thing. I never seen a fight at a Waffle House before. I really don't think that I've been to a Waffle House where there's a fight. People have said it's very interesting. And they have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've only seen fights at like certain places, right? They usually don't, fights don't happen that often from what I know of. They don't happen that often. From time to time they happen, but I'm like, when someone has a fight and I'm like, bro, that is, how do you have it? Have you seen a fight in a freaking Waffle House? I want to see a fight at the Waffle House. Neffy, hello, hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How are you doing? I want to see a fight at a Waffle House. I've been to Waffle House a couple times. Not a lot of times, but a couple times. I want to see a fight at the Waffle House. That to say? Oh, this is the wrong one. I've so many people been like, dude, I've seen some shit happen at Waffle House, and I'm like, I want to see it. I want to see two dumbasses randomly punch each other, or maybe a bunch. Like, I want to see dumb people beat the shit out of each other. I'm a big fan of freaking idiots punch each other in the face. Very big fan at that point. Like, why is it that I don't see a lot of freaking stupid people punch each other? And then my friend literally goes and he's like, yeah, I just saw some dumbasses beat each other up. And I'm like, why? I literally just went like a couple hours ago. Kind of funny. It is kind of funny. Yeah, just watching you score points over and over again. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, the bad thing is these games do have ads now. That is the unfortunate part. That is the unfortunate part. You kind of don't want to see so much. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that the ads that show up. Yes. Give me one moment. give me 1 sec. Is this how it works? There it is. All right, we're gonna keep. All right, where is this? Where is this? We take orders. We catch everything. I played all the Poppy and Louie's games. My favorite is Cheeseria. I remember playing it a long time ago, right? I remember playing this game a long time ago. It's been a very, very long time since I played it. It's very nostalgic. I will say this. It is very nostalgic. I'm not trying to 100% it. I'm not trying to do any of that. That's different. That is different. But I will say it's a very nice change. You know, it is a very nice change. I do like it a lot. I do like it a lot. Okay, where is this? Oh, did I not put it in the oven? It's fun. It's fun. I do agree. I enjoy it. All right. This is top right and this is middle. So we can wait for this. We can take an order, but we're just vibing. I might play freaking Cheeseria. I might play Cheeseria because it seems fun, right? Cheeseria is very all of them seem fun. I'll play Cheeseria one day. I'll slowly play it. It is fun. It is interesting. Maybe one stream is like trying all the freaking Papa Louie games and seeing which one's the best. I might do that one day. I actually might do that one day and just see. And pretty much just see how it goes. Alright, baking station. Let's just take orders. By the time I finish the orders, I think we'll be good. The art style is very different. I will say that. The art style is very nice. I do think the art style is very different. It's very good. It's very cool. I do like it a lot. I do like the art style a lot. It is very nice. Alright, is this good? Yep. We got this. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Beautiful. I played all the games, but the food attacks I never played. Everyone says sushi is the hardest Papa Louie restaurant game. Interesting. That one, okay. I might play it one day then. I might play it. I like trying. I'll try it, right? I won't say I'll play it a lot. I'll definitely do a stream of playing all the games. I think that's what I want to do. I want to do a stream playing all the Papa Pizzeria games. Or Papa, their games, right? I want to see which one's the best because this one's, would you say this one's the most popular? And like a lot of people say this one is the most popular. I'm not 100% sure it's the most popular. Okay, now we can cook it. Now we can cook it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the oven. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 into the oven. Okay, both of them are timer. Oh, that's not good. Okay, make a pizza. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with 2 mushrooms. And then, okay, right here, here are mushrooms. Okay, and then we do this. Finish the order. Ah, yes. Look at that. Beautiful art. Number 4. And that should be done. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. So, I love the soundtrack. Yeah, the soundtrack is very, very nice. I do agree. They do have a very nice soundtrack. Like, it's something that it's a very good background noise, you know? It isn't annoying. Like, a lot of these old Flash games, I do say, is like, some of them have horrendous soundtracks, right? Like, some of them, you're like, oh my god, yeah, I'd rather play it on mute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, some games, I will say, I'd rather play on mute, but this is the one game I can vibe to it. Like, if this was a hard game, it would be a little bit annoying. I will agree. If this was a hard game, it would get a little annoying. But because this is a very calm and chill game, I would say this is fine. This is fine. All right, into the oven. Okay, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll be fired if I cut my pizza like this. Jesus Christ. You kind of want pizza now? I love pizza. I love pizza. Pizza is delicious. Depending on what time it is, every time is pizza time. Is there any more? Oh, there's actually one more person. Papa Pizzeria was the first game before the other restaurant games. Oh, it was introduction. Okay, that makes sense. That does make a what about this one? That makes a lot. Okay. We make the pizza. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get a perfect score, but it doesn't matter. 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Into the oven. All right. This one should complete first, right? It technically should. It's hot. It's sweaty. Yeah, we're definitely going to play some other stream, not this stream. But we're definitely going to play the other Papa Pizzeria or the other games. I'm not sure when, but we'll definitely play it. We'll definitely play it. My goal is to try to beat it. That is what I'm trying to do. I am trying to beat it. Beat all of them. It seems fun. It is a game that will definitely have some fun time playing. Okay. There you go. But yes, we'll definitely play all of them just to see. I want to do a video, like... I want to do a stream and just edit to a video, that's why. What is the best game? What is the best game? Oh yeah, no offense. I think I overcooked it, right? Every intro restaurant game is depressing and it's upsetting for the Papa. Really? Is it depressing? Maybe I'm like crazy. I like it. All right, I think we're good. I think it's good. We literally did 8 freaking days of Papa Pizzeria. What I have learned from this game is that this... All right, give me a sec. I think the Papa Pizzeria games are a very, very fun game. Very interesting game. I'm not going to say they're my favorite games. I wouldn't say they're my favorite games, right? They are not my favorite games. But they're very, very, very good games. I would highly recommend someone to play them. But now, after playing Papa Pizzeria, I will definitely play more. You know, I'll definitely play the other ones. I want to see which is the best one, which is the funniest one, what's the hardest one, what's the one that I freaking hate the most. I want to know the questions, right? I want to understand all that. So we'll definitely be playing more. We're gonna have some more fun. I think I'll call it a night for today. Yes, this was a short stream, but I will be back tomorrow for the finale of Deltarune. I don't know how long it'll take for tomorrow. It might take 10 minutes. I actually don't know where we are exactly. I don't know where the ending is for chapter 4 of Deltarune. But we'll be finishing up the finale of Deltarune for now until chapter 5 comes out. But I think I'll call it for today. I'll be back tomorrow, same time. Papa Pizzeria. I'll definitely do, now that I play it, I'll probably do a stream next week of playing all the games and then rating all the games. That's probably what I'll do. But I think today was a good stream. I enjoyed it. A lot of memories, a lot of fun. But I hope everyone had a good night, right? I hope everyone had a good night. We'll be definitely playing more. All right, I hope everyone has a good night. Night, everyone. Peace out.